Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, at first, oh, damn. I know that something will go wrong, but not so much. Sometimes it happens. Okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Alexandr Misko, and I'm a fingerstyle guitarist from Russia. I'm really excited to play for you tonight because that's my second trip to a foreign country. And you know, I have already met so many great people here, so I feel really comfortable. But there is still a thing that makes me nervous all the time. That's my Russian sense of humor. When I do gigs, I need to constantly retune my guitar between songs. That's my hobby, and like I'm doing now. And I need to talk to audience so you would not fall asleep. And usually, my jokes in Russian are decent. But when I start to joke in English, I constantly forget the right words. Then I say that I'm not funny at all. And then I just give up and basically want to get back home and cry all night. Excuse me. So, if you would not like to see my tears today, let me continue my lecture in Russian. Здравствуйте. Как ваши дела? Меня зовут Саша Мисько. Okay, just joking. I'm here to play my original music for you and to tell a little bit about my style of playing, which is called experimental, progressive, percussive fingerstyle. It's so boring, oh damn. Yes, but it's much more interesting to tell about that. As you have already noticed, I use my guitar not exactly as just a guitar. There are many instruments hidden inside of that box, and that's really fascinating. You know, the most important thing that this style exists not to impress you with flashy maneuvers. And the thing is that we just want to express our joy and excitement using the full potential of an instrument. And here's my philosophy. When I write music, I'm not trying to make as many noises and sounds as possible. I try to think like I'm writing melodies for different kinds of instruments with independent lines for every musician inside of that box. It sounds a bit ridiculous, but I would like to show you an example how I can slowly build all those layers and eventually create 4 instruments playing simultaneously. And you know, my musicians are not lazy. They would like to play really complicated stuff for you. So, I would like to start my explanation with my drummer, because drumming is the most obvious thing that you can get from my playing, and I really like drumming. Maybe that's why my guitar doesn't look so perfect. I don't know. Okay, so we have 2 basic drums here. That's the low sound, which is the bass drum or kick drum. Okay, and here's the high sound, which is called snare drum. Anywhere. But I would like to leave on that drumming for a moment because I would like to show you other parts and I don't want to distract you. Okay, the next musician is my bassist. And I don't know, there is a common belief that bassists really like to play some simple stuff like this. Maybe that's in Russia only, I don't know. But my bassist wants to play something really complicated. He has strong groove. And here is... And here's my bassist. Okay. The next musician that I would like to add is the guitarist, because we obviously haven't had any guitarists on stage. Okay, and my guitarist will play some simple melodic licks like that. And I need to blend it with my bassist. So, here's the bass. And here comes guitarist. Okay, but thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, but this is not all. As you can see, my drummer is really lazy. He's just doing this. He's just pressing the pedal to make kick drums, so his hands are absolutely free. I need to give him more complicated exercise. So I would like to use some snare drums here, and also I would like to add some scratches, because I really like scratches. Maybe I'm just too nervous. Okay, and that's what we have. Here's my bassist. Here's guitarist. And drumming intensifies. Thank you. Okay, that was pretty simple. So we have so many sounds, we have so many instruments at this moment, but there is still something is missing, something really important. And you know what? That's the melody. The melody is the main thing of every piece of music. And I would like to demonstrate you this technique. This little guy is called natural harmonics, and that's my favorite technique on guitar. It's so great. I can even do this thing. I'm sorry. Okay, and I would like to add this melody to my arrangement to make it senseless. Oh no. To make it more, yes, and okay, and you can imagine that it sounds like a flute playing or maybe female vocals. It doesn't matter really, but that's my melody, and I need to stop doing my hobby of retuning the guitar. It gets annoying. Okay, and just a little bit. Come on. Okay, and I think I'm ready to play a full song for you. It's called The Late Passenger. I hope you like it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I guess I need to go. I'm sorry, this is not my gig. What a pity. Okay, but I hope to meet you on Facebook somewhere. So it would be nice. Okay, thank you so much. My name is Alexandr Misko. It was a great pleasure to play for you tonight, and cheers from Russia. Thank you.